So generally, I don't do a lot of evening photography. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a question of motivation in the evening, and I generally do my photography in the mornings. But I thought, this is a great time of the year to actually go out and see what I can find for evening. So this is my evening photo walk. So I decided to start in a more residential area and made my way to this nice church here, which I discovered had a nice light in front of it. From this point onwards, it was a case of looking for the right angle, and with my 50mm prime, it was a little bit tricky. I had to stand quite far back. So next to the church is this alleyway here, and what I really liked about it was the light on the right hand side of the house, and then obviously leading to the dark alleyway. I then got pretty lucky because as I walked around the corner with this nice light, there was a dog walker coming the other way, and I managed to get a shot just with the dog. So that alleyway brought me out into more residential area, and I noticed the house that you can see on the left here, and my eye was immediately drawn to the interesting lighting. But as I got closer, I also spotted the really interesting sculpture that they had in the front porch. At this point, I actually decided to head more towards the small town where I could get something different and a little bit more light. And on the way past, I actually spotted this digger here that's obviously finished for the evening, but it was framing the remnants of the sunset, which I thought looked quite nice. So you can definitely see that I found more life, and what I really liked here was there was a guy I spotted in the corner that was flying some kind of little mini drones that were quite lit up. So I was able to get a nice shot of this guy flying those. So my eye was immediately drawn to this scene with the nice colours from the bakery plus the people. The shot comes together really well. So walking through the town square, I was just looking for details, so anything through the windows that I thought captured my attention. And I managed to find, by pointing the camera up, a really nice shot with a plant in it that was really well lit. So at this point, I decided to head to the tram station to see what I could find. You'll probably see on the right hand side here, I walked past an Esso garage, and that's going to feature later in the video. So this is the tram stop, which you can see has a lot of red tones to it. Now, when I got there, you can also see there weren't many people around. That's because a tram had just left. But of course, as the next tram was coming, it started to fill up. So it was a question of waiting around to get a shot with the tram, with the people waiting. The final shot, I think, looks okay. I'm not massively happy with it, but it gives the impression of the area. And here's the Esso garage, but I wanted to be a little bit more creative, so I decided to shoot through the car wash. So at this point, the battery on my vlogging camera completely died because it was pretty cold, so I decided to return home. I think overall, some of the shots work far better than others.